G'day botters. So I've received my micro servos in the mail this week. So I'm able to finish off my mechanical build for the robot arm. So I've now installed all the mechanicals. So I've got the Raspberry Pi camera here, I've got the micro servo, I've got the grippers, I've got all the servos, all the turning gears. I've got the Raspberry Pi down here, I've got the servo head, I've got it all cabled, I've got it all powered, I've got it powered through a USB hub down here, heaps of power. So I've also got, hang on, where's my cursor? So I've also got my code over here. So code, yay, lots of code. Anyway, let's give it a run and I'll show you what it does. And we'll go from there. So let's just start the code again because I think I made some changes. Moving to home position. Okay, let's get it going. So first of all, it'll move to home position where it already is. So nothing new there. So what we've got on the screen here is it's asking for a user input of its coordinates. So if you're familiar with a typical remote control, you'd give it coordinates. So I've got a servo underneath here which controls the slew. I've got a servo here, so that's servo 1, servo 0, servo 1, servo 2, servo 3 and servo 4, or the gripper servo. So again, I've got servo 0 which controls the slewing, I've got servo 1 which controls this arm, servo 2 here, servo 3 here and a servo 4 or gripper to open and close the gripper arms to grab our objects. So if you're familiar with any sort of remote control code, you would control all 4 servos to control this tool point. But with this particular device, what we're actually doing is, I want you to think of a XYZ coordinate. So this would be the, I can't remember exactly, but Z coordinates vertical, I think Y coordinates in and back, and X coordinates in this direction. So what we're actually doing is we're giving it XYZ coordinates, not coordinates for every servo. So basically, if I was to give it the letter W, so W is X, so W and S are the X coordinates. So if we go W, what's it doing? So it should move forward. It's going to keep the same Y coordinates and the same Z coordinates. Anyway, it's not doing it too well, so I'm going to have to work out that bug. So if we go to, say, A and D, the Y coordinates, so as you can see, it's moving all the servos to try and keep that Y coordinate in the same plane. So it's trying to keep in this same plane here. So Y coordinate was A and D. So let's keep that going. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, as you can see, it needs a bit of debugging. So I'll have to work on that. So let's just go kill so we get to the home position. Let's start it again. And let's try the Z coordinates. So let's try Q and A. So Q's up. And E should be down. Excellent. So that works. So I'm glad that works. And if we do G for gripper, it should open the gripper and then close the gripper. Open the gripper and close the gripper. So that's where we are so far. We've got the mechanical side working. Obviously there's a few bugs, I have to work them out. Next video, hopefully I'll have the camera working, we'll detect some objects, get their XY coordinates and go to them. Okay, doke. Cheers.